Summer Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now them heavyweights with things going down after the weekend of fighting, Derek Chisora took care of Spilker real good, right? And your boy David Price looked real good against your boy Dave Allen, all right? And you know, real good fights. Everybody did pretty good. Now, always after a fight is who you gonna fight next, right? Chisora and him think about Joseph Parker, right? That could be a good fight now. Wasn't like that before, but shoot, after Chisora looked like that, it's a good fight. And David Price, right, is saying, hey, well, what's up with Tyson Fury? I thought that was pretty interesting. Because it's not so outlandish now. Right now, I mean, it's still David Price. It ain't like he beat somebody Deontay Wilder or something. Just now he beat Dave Allen, right? But he looked good doing it. And the things that you worry about David Price, like his chin. You seen him working on his defense. You saw that. You saw the improvement, and you also know he gasses out. Those big guys with muscles gas out, and he was looking pretty good. So those are the things that you were looking for, when you're talking David Price. And he, exhibited, the fact that he's definitely working on those things. And you can't ask for more. Now, him versus Tyson Fury would have been outlandish a year ago. Probably not, because Tyson Fury wasn't even fighting, really, but it would have been outlandish, a while back. Let's just put it like that. Tyson Fury, definitely the better fighter here. But the fight is not all that bad. I mean, let's be honest. Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz, or Tyson Fury versus David Price. Which one will you watch? Tyson Fury versus Safari. Which one you want to watch? Safari or David Price? Tyson Fury versus Pianetta. Which one you want to watch? Pianetta or David Price? Tyson Fury versus Trevor Bryan. Which one would you rather watch? Trevor Bryan or David Price? You see what I'm saying? At least David Price is about the same height. You know what I'm saying? Same height. And he brings punching power with him. So, Tyson Fury going to evade his punches. But the fact that Tyson Fury doesn't have that much punching power could give us a fight for a while. Right? Because, you don't have to worry about David Price getting taken out so early. Right? Right now, the first thing I would say, Tyson Fury late stoppage. Boy's going to wear down, missing Tyson Fury a lot. Trying to hit him with something and missing him a lot. And, Tyson Fury will get him late, right? Wear him down, get him late when he's real tired. But the thing is, David Price punches pretty hard. Tyson Fury gets dropped all the time. Now, you can even take the two Deontay Wilders out. Some lesser guys had him down. And this guy's at least his size. So, the fact that Tyson Fury ain't really going to fight nobody anyway. It ain't like, okay, wait, David Price, back off because we're about to fight. You know what I mean? Back off, because we're about to fight Brian, Safari, Pianetta, and who am I forgetting? You know what I'm saying? So I'm forgetting one or another. And Swartz. That's who, right? So, yeah, David Price instead of that, unless you're going to say, to me, I'm Tyson Fury Ortiz, Tyson Fury Joseph Parker, maybe. You know what I'm saying? If ain't names like that, who else? Don't ask me. Kanauki and Herkovich, too, for me. But I know that, you're talking about people that are not really into boxing that much. So, them names that are out there. But if not, David Price is not a bad fight for Tyson Fury at this particular time. And that is not, it's not good to be saying that. But it is what it is. Tyson Fury needs something. Like, speaking of Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder going to be in England doing a little, black tie diner type thing and answer some questions. You know what I'm saying? And Tyson Fury, I think it's July 27th or something. Tyson Fury said he going to gate crash it. Go in there and just talking smack. And you know what? Deontay Wilder should just simply ignore him. Period. Whatever. I ain't going to be getting in people's faces. I ain't going to be talking to you or nothing. We had a fight. You pulled out. We don't need to hype no other fight. You're getting no exposure from almost fighting, Deontay Wilder. Because you know what happens when Tyson Fury goes there, and then here's the narrative for Tyson Fury's fight against nobody, right? Well, maybe, hopefully, David Price now, but before that fight, it's a warm-up fight. For the fight, they had to be pulled away in ICC arena in Birmingham, and they had to be pulled away, and almost got in each other's faces. And after that scrap, now it seems to be personal. Don't even try it. It was personal enough when it was so should have happened right after the first fight when somebody said the other dude won. That you can't get no more personal than that. We both trying to prove that the people who thought I outpointed you, that they were right. The people who thought I knocked you down twice, you shouldn't have been able to get up. And matter of fact, it was too long, right, while you was down there. All of those little controversies, you can't get no more controversial than that. And everybody wanted it then, right? What's going to happen is it's getting diluted before it happens again. So and my advice to Deontay Wilder would simply be, I ain't nothing with you at all. Security, well, whatever. Or call me when he's finished acting fool, because ain't nobody, I ain't got no time for him. I'm gonna knock him out up in here. It ain't gonna even go that. No scuffles, no shouting, no in your face, because we could have had the fight, and you ain't getting no extra publicity from coming to gate crashing nothing, right? For your fight that you about to fight, which you probably ain't gonna be nobody, right? We ain't even going for that, right? But back to the top, had to mention that, right? David Price versus your boy Tyson Fury for his very next fight is not bad unless we can get something better than what's about to happen. So let's see how that is going forward. Two big old dudes going at it, right? David Price has a little slight momentum. I know it's a little bit bigger beating David Allen, over there, but on the worldwide stage, people all have their doubts about David Price. I will mention every time he did get beat by 3 Dope Street Boys, right? So we can't fault him for getting beat by Dope Street Boys. And I'm not talking about lead singer and stuff, not just the dudes who just got in the group. Lead singer, Eric Tepper, and them boys, right? I'm talking about some serious Dope Street Boys. So he still has that, which other people destroyed his career by getting beat by Tony Thompson when he got beat, and Thompson was dope. So those things you got to still say, give David Price a chance. Keep giving him a shot. He keep getting knocked out, but give him a shot, And so that's what that is. And right now, I'm sure he's feeling confident enough to take on a Tyson Fury. And, like you said, you could sell it. Two big old dudes who were going to fight in 2013. Now remember this, 2012, 2013, they were going to fight. That's why I'm trying to make sure people who say that, hey, the David Price hype was not like the Anthony Joshua hype, right? When you're about to fight Tyson Fury in 2013, once you get past Tony Thompson, your next fight was going to be Tyson Fury or Vladimir Klitschko. That means you were hyped. You understand? That means you were hyped. And now you were at the point. So that was lost against Tony Thompson, and he was hyped at that particular time, and then you find out that he was dope, so that wasn't good. But the point is, everybody gets hyped, and you can lose too, but back to the Dope Street Boys. He lost to a dope fighter, his first fight, right? So give him a shot against Tyson Fury, unless somebody can come up with something better. Dope Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.